Hudson County TV met up with Jersey City resident Tony DeLuco, a property developer who used to own some land over at Journal Square, where the county is considering building a new courthouse. The measure was tabled 2 weeks ago at the Freeholders meeting, but will be voted on again on December 12th.
DeLuco spoke out at the Hudson County Board of Chosen Freeholders meeting about 2 weeks ago, claiming that the county said they would condemn the property in question if he did not relinquish ownership of the land back in 2005.
Basically what happened is the county government introduced what's called Resolution 21, which would, if passed on December 12th, will allow for the condemnation of certain properties along Oakland Avenue, Cook Street, between Newark Avenues and Hoboken Avenues. And the current issue is a company called M&H Developers has received approvals and is ready to break ground on the site for 130 apartments, multifamily apartments. That's what, in summation, that's basically what's happening right now.
DeLuco elaborated on that subject with Hudson County TV, later referencing a June 2005 letter from the Jersey City Planning Board stating that the property in question will be part of a government center project.
That letter was triggered by our efforts to get this approval to begin building. And so at that point, we had to back off, and we actually did a redesign on the building, which I think was then submitted later, and it became an as-of-right project. And then we were on the planning board agenda and did receive approval. I don't recall if it's late 2005, 2006.
As Judge Maurice Galopoli told the Jersey Journal at his retirement party last February, Congressman Frank Guarini owns the area of Hoboken, Oakland, and Newark Avenues, as well as Cook Street, the same block of land where a new courthouse would be built. DeLuco theorized on what this possible piece of information could mean in all this.
Well, I think if the judge has been trying for a long time to have a new courthouse built. All the judges are complaining about the current conditions in the existing courthouse. However, he refers to Congressman Guarini's property. Mr. Guarini owns the properties, I believe, and don't hold me to this, but I believe he owns everything from Cook Street along Newark Avenue to Oakland Avenue. So when Judge Galopoli referred to those properties, he must have meant the properties directly across the street where there's now a parking lot and I believe 2 small buildings.
He concluded by imploring the Freeholder Board to vote this resolution down on December 12th, the date of their next meeting, for a number of reasons, including massive tax increases.
So you've got elements of a community saying they don't want to increase taxes. Clearly, the version that they're putting forth right now, aside from the extreme expense to build these buildings, condemnation and/or acquisition costs, whatever the issues will be, make this project extremely expensive, and the taxpayers are saying they've had enough. And I think we all have had enough. And when do we stop as a people just taxing? Enough is enough. If you can accomplish the same thing and not increase taxes, why would you not do it?
I'm John Heides from Hudson County TV. For more information, log on to HudsonCountyTV.com.